Okay, so to snipe, you need the Vector 21 rangefinder, you need a dagger, a trag, and you need a Kestrel 4500. First thing you want to do is, if you notice on the top left of my screen, I have the wind showing. You hit Shift and K to toggle that on and off. Next thing you're going to want to do is you hold your self interaction key, and you're going to go to configure dagger. And what you want to do is use the arrow keys, go to connect to, hit the select button, and then select Vector 21. It's going to say connecting connected. That's all you need to do with this one. Next thing you're going to want to do is, again, go to your equipment. Actually, I suppose you should configure your add-ons. You go to configure. You're going to go to controls. You're going to go to configure add-ons. Ace equipment. These are not set automatically. The only one that it is has set automatically is for your elevation turret. But I just put mine for toggle dagger. You don't really need these because you could use your interaction key, but I put it just in case. But you need the dagger, the kestrel, atrag. You can go over to scope adjustment. These are the default ones. Now that I know them, so minor adjustments are going to be by 0.1 mils. Major adjustments are going to be 1 whole mil. So those are pretty simple once you do it a couple times. So once you know that, the next thing you got to do is go ahead and pull out your Vector 21, your rangefinder. You're going to hit B for that unless you have it set differently. You need to locate a target. So for me, there's these two guys right here. What you want to do is, let's just go for this guy because I know he's standing still. And I'm going to hold Tab and R at the same time. I'm going to let go. So from right there, without doing anything, I'm going to go over to Equipment and open atrag. It's going to go ahead and show us right here on, if you click on target, it's going to show the direction of fire 36, and it's going to show the distance 830. So those are already automatically configured because we connected the two together. Now I have my Kestrel showing here. The way I did that is self-interact, go to equipment, open Kestrel. Default, it's not there, but you hit show Kestrel. That way you could see what it's saying right there. So again, going back to my target over here, go to my atrag. That's still in this thing because I never hit done or cancel. So right here you could see that the wind is coming from 35. It did that automatically. Of course, I'm not looking directly at them. It's going to be at 5.9, so I do need to update that. So we're going to put 5. We're going to put 9. Now the wind is coming from my 12 o'clock. I believe that's how that works. And don't worry about these. So just hit done. We're done there. So next thing you got to do is go to open Kestrel, and you're going to hit either your down or up arrow and get to user screen 2. You're going to open your atrag again. This time you're going to hit atmosphere. For some reason my Kestrel, I forgot to hit show. Open your atrag. Alright, so we're back here, 25.2. I was already messing around with some of the sniping a few minutes ago. So I had some of these pretty close to the values that they're at right now, but they change throughout the day in Arma. I fucked that up. Alright, so got those updated. I'm gonna hit done. So the last thing you gotta do is on gun list is make sure you have the correct ammo loaded. This I'm not as familiar with because we are running a lot of mods. So it defaulted to this one. I'm running a 50 caliber, the Barrett. So when you hit gun list, it shows the different kinds of ammo. I do recognize this AMAX ammo. I don't recognize these two, but since it defaulted this one, I'm gonna hit done. And then from here, everything's set up. It's going to show that we need to elevate it by 7.28. I don't know how to do the micro adjustment to 0.8, but I can get it to 7.2. So what you're going to do is pull out your weapon. You're going to go ahead and hold shift, hit page up to get to 7. So it's going to automatically be on 0. You're going to hit shift, page up, 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 up. Then you're going to let go of shift and just hit page up right there. Now it is 0.8, so I'm going to go to just 0.3. I'm going to round up. Alright, at this point, I'm going to just bipod up, look at my target. It's not exact, especially because I'm assuming the mods. I'm running the HE, the high explosive incendiary anti-personnel round. I'm using that one because I can actually see the splash damage. But I'm not sure if they actually have the rifling and the bullet's spinning, so the further you go, that's not, 100% accurate. But I'm just gonna try, so we'll see what happens. Just a little bit to the left. Two guys down. This guy should be close enough, but there's that pole in the way. I'm gonna reload, see what happens. There we go.